So this is going to be the second part in which JP speaks at Chris Skinner's celebration of life, and it is at the end of the service. Other people not church related, not Solid Rock related, including Chris's kids, spoke during the celebration of life. Susie actually didn't stand up a single time. I want you to listen to this. And then I want you to think about it, and I want to hear what it sounds like to you. And then at the end of it, I'm going to let you know what it sounded like to me. And to me, that is sad and scary.
Close, and the family's going to be in the fellowship hall, which is through this way. When Susie was at the funeral home, they said to her, what do we put at the bottom where, in lieu of flowers, donate to so-and-so? And Susie said, we're going to donate to the building fund because we're building a new building and all kinds of stuff like that. Says Susie, nobody wants to give money to a building fund in honor of Chris. They want to give money to you in honor of Chris. And the kids are going to be driving next year. We want to make sure they get cars. They got college a few years after that. And so what we've done is Chris's book that he wrote is over here on this table, and a bunch of t-shirts that he's had over the years for his different speaking engagements. And so we want to bless the family financially. This is at my request that we do this, not theirs. And so that's what this box is for. On your way out as you leave, the book that Chris wrote, minimum of $10 per book. T-shirt, minimum of $10 for a t-shirt. If you get both, it's $50. That's a good deal if you went to Sockasty. Get that. We really want to bless the family. You don't have to get something. You can still bless them without getting a shirt or getting a book, but please do that. If you want to use our credit card machine at the back, you can do that. And on the receipt, write Skinner family, put it in the box, and we'll write them a check. But we want to make sure we take care of them financially. Amen? Okay, good. At Susie's request, evidently every single night, Chris had a favorite snack. He had a stomach like an iron, she said, but every night he would eat Doritos and Texas Pete. Okay, some Southerners are in the room. So whenever you leave, we want you to leave this way if you can and greet the family in the fellowship hall. There's a book that Funeral Home wants you to sign in our foyer. And in our fellowship hall, everybody gets Doritos and Texas Pete. And if your stomach's like mine, the bathroom's also down the hall over here to the right on your way out. So make sure you do that. It was an honor to be Chris's pastor, but now he's attending another church. He's attending the Church Triumphant. So today, as pastor of Solid Rock, it's my honor and privilege to transfer the membership of Chris Skinner to the Church Triumphant in a city eternal, not made by human hands, but made by the hand of God. So with the highest recommendation from your former pastor, I bless you, Chris Stephen Skinner, as you spend all eternity serving God in the great city called heaven. Take a look at the video.
So when he talks about, to me, he himself being at the funeral home with Susie, was he making end-of-life decisions with her? Is that what you think? Is that how you hear that? God. Justice for Mica.